to go straight to the celebration. Let's go to the celebration. Smita, give us a sense. Let's start at least getting a sense of the color of an election by showing us the celebrations around you.
Rajdeep, there's a lot of noise. These are women, of course, who stay in Kalighat. अभी तो रिजल्ट आए नहीं, आपको लगता है जीत जीते गए कत নম্বর सीट पाবে 294 মহিলাদের জন্য পুরো ভোট দিদি পাবে দিদি পাবে के लिए क्या क्या মহিলাদের জন্য কি করেছে প্রচুর আচ্ছা ম্যাডাম আপনি শেষ নেই বলার কোনো শেষ নেই কতটা কি করে কতটা কষ্ট হয় বাজাতে কষ্ট করে দিদি অনেক কাজ করেছে উন্নয়নের জন্য দিদি সর্বসময় দিদিকে আমরা পাশে পাই তার জন্য আমরা এই শঙ্খ থালিটা বাজাচ্ছেন একটু দেখি আমরা So everybody excited here Rajdeep with the thali and the conch shell already celebrating and announcing and claiming that Didi will win 294 of the 294 seats. That's the level of excitement here in Kalighat right now, Rajdeep.
You know, the excitement is very clear. You know, I can see it. Can you show me how do you do that conch? Why don't you try that? Show me if you can do that conch shell. Take it from the lady. I want you to do it.
I used to do it when I was a kid.
Now do it again. Come on, try it. Arey, what is happening? Come on.
একটু দেখান কি করে করে
Learn it. There it is.
That's the Bengal. That's
You
the
got
Bengali
it.
Hindi which is shifted to Delhi.
You have to be in. You have to learn how to do it. It takes
That's
practice.
the Bengali in me that is Oprobashi.
I am coming back to you in 10 minutes. When I come back to you next, you should have learned how to blow a good conch shell Bengali style. Otherwise, I'm not coming back to you. So you better practice it.
I'll surely try.
You try. Meanwhile, I can tell you Jayalalitha is pulling ahead, 91 to 51. It appears that is the one poll that maybe Axis has got wrong. Every other poll bang on as far as Axis is concerned compared even to the other pollsters, including that massive majority for Mamta Banerjee. So clearly the pollsters not having too bad a day because Tamil Nadu, I've always said, is sui generis. No pollster gets it right and we've often seen that's where they slip. But yes.
But you can take credit that your channel, India Today, along with the panelists, got all the 4 polls right.
Well, that's
if
what
present trends continue.
Well, I kept saying that, never rule out, old jungle saying in Tamil Nadu, never rule out Amma, because Amma is someone with whom she has, again, 2 years not been, seen in the public, and yet people
You made that point about Jaya's hold on the women, particularly.
Yes.
And since I was not so hopeful, I went back and read the literature. It seemed she's recruited a lot of women into the police force, has a special women's commando force.
There's no, I can talk
please
to
tell me,
you,
how is a leader who has not been seen in the public for 2 years, barely, comes out.
Let's not forget that this is a state where MG Ramachandran in 84 won the election.
She's going to be the first since
from the
MGR
United States. So she's, without even campaigning, it's possible. Now the point
she's the first since MGR to be re-elected.
That's right. That's right, and this is that what it shows for her is one point. The other point is what it shows for the DMK. Where is it going to go from here? It's a close election. It could well be. We were talking about the other day. You were asking me what does it mean for Jayalalitha if she doesn't come back in these elections. What it means for DMK if it doesnn't come back. It doesn't have.
End of the road for Karunanidhi. Stalin has to take over.
Again, I will say the same thing. Never write off a politician, but it looks like the end of the
look.
Okay, let me take a break. We've got lots of time. We're approaching. We're approaching 10 a.m. My producer says don't take a break. I don't know. Either the advertisers have decided to desert us or even better still, we've decided to keep the viewer first for a change, which is a good way to be. Yes.
Interesting trend coming up in Assam.
Yes.
If you look at the 56 seats in which the BJP is leading,
yes,
it's interesting that the Bodo People's Front is leading in 8.
Yes.
And the AJP in 11.
AGP, yeah. And many thought the AGP, Kishalai, correct me if I'm wrong, would be decimated if they didn't go with an ally. So they've benefited.
Yeah.
The BPF, which is also been in trouble has benefited. So what the fear was that Assam could become a Jitin Ram Majhi like situation for the BJP, giving too many seats to Majhi or a Paswan, has not happened here. Here the BJP has helped these parties or vice versa.
There is a certain fact that I must tell you.
Yes.
That AIUDF was actually founded after IMDT Act was repealed, which was done by the Sarbananda Sonowal. So there is a connection between Sonowal and Badruddin Ajmal's AIUDF. Also, Sonowal was an AGP. Sonowal is a student leader. Yeah. So it kind of Sonowal making, it just brings back memories.
See, the bulk of the AGP in the last few years has moved to the BJP. So many felt that the BJP gave the AGP too many seats, and it was a bit of a spent force. So the AGP has really benefited from the BJP's alliance. In the case of the Bodo party, I think the Bodos actually contributed. They had 12 seats in the last assembly, outgoing assembly. So they were more of a force than the AGP, frankly.
But also the smaller students union, the alliance with TAS there, the work with the tea estate workers, all of that working. So a very carefully crafted social coalition, apart from the party coalition with the AJP and the Bodoland, that's working in favor of the BJP.
Also quickly,
yes,
this is the first time in 25 years that the Alpha is not playing an active role in politics. In the elections.
On that,
I am still going to take that break because we need to make a little bit of a change in our panelists.
And inching towards the halfway mark, 95.
Yeah. 95.
Yeah.
So
and quick point, Rajdeep, 43% ADMK, DMK is at 40% vote shares. I think it's it's time to call Tamil Nadu. Maybe.
No, we're not going to call Tamil Nadu till at least it reaches the halfway mark.
Time to at least admit we
but
are.
what we
The spectre of Bihar is haunting Tamil Nadu.
I would call Tamil Nadu for the following reason.
Yes.
That, as I've mentioned before, in my visit to Tamil Nadu, I did not meet one single voter or anybody else that
without knowing the language you were able to assess.
Who said that he or she was changing her vote.
Right.
Amma.
That's what you told me. I remember you said that nobody was saying who had voted for Amma last time that they were now not going to vote. So you didn't see any anger or anti-incumbency?
I've just got a message from a journalist in Chennai saying, don't call.
Don't call it
yet.
Okay, we will wait. We'll wait and see how Tamil Nadu, because the numbers are close and there are still a few rounds. But it's clear that AIDMK at the moment in that head-to-head battle is ahead.